Warmest Blessings. This is Mastershamanpalichee. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time. If you haven't already, go like, subscribe, and click on that notification button. There's been so many things happening in the world as we speak. And today we're going to talk a little bit about spirit guides. Why? What are they? And specifically, guides like Mother Mary and Kuan. If you are going on a journey or have been on a journey and you truly want to figure out and elevate in this journey, then you want to listen in today. There is also on the chat bar there, you can find some links to ask a question. There's free question readings today. So just let me know kindly that you want to get a free card pull or you have one question, and we'll see if we can get to that. At the top of the hour at 1 o'clock is when I'll be going off. So just so you know, if you are paying or prepaying for a 3-card pull, do it now or do it early so that I can get to you. Okay. And at the end of this spirit guides discussion, I will also be, if I have some time, I'm going to be doing a Pisces card pull. So a Pisces card pull or a card reading for Pisces today. So Pisces, if you're listening or if you guys know somebody that's a Pisces and they need to hone in right now to listen in, get some divine direction, then let them gain the link and send them our way. All right. Comment down on the chat bar. All the links are in the description below. If you guys are listening from whatever state that you're from, then comment where you're listening from. If you guys are and have been involved in the ICE issue, comment that as well. We're going to give you some compassion today. And we are going to talk the truth today on why we truly need kindness, love, compassion in our world today. It is so important that we hone in on what the truth is and stop listening to things that are out there, whistleblowers, so to speak, whatever term you want to define that as, and start listening to your heart. Start going back to the core in a shamanic way. If you listen in on this channel, you're going to get the shamanic aspect. So, slight warning, right? And can't be compared to any other aspect, really, but can be seen or experienced or pondered to see if there is a truth in all of this that we speak about. So, if you're new to the channel, I'm Mastershamanpalichee. Warmest blessings to all of you. I call you my planetary warriors, especially those that are on track on your spiritual journeys. To my disciples out there as well, warmest blessings to all of you. And whether you were in the 11X Enlightenment program or not before, and prior to that, warmest blessings to all of you. Go ahead and chat and let me know where you guys are coming from. Let me know what you're going through, if that is something that you feel comfortable in doing. Share what you want to share. Again, this is Freeing Friday, so go ahead and share what needs to be shared right now in the chat. What are your concerns about the world, even about your time right now, about the situation that you're specifically in, what is happening? If you want that free card pull, type in the chat, please give me a card pull, or I'm looking for a card pull. Ask kindly. As I do for you, I would expect you to reciprocate the same to me as well. All right. Warmest blessings to Walter E. Slowick. Warmest blessings to to you. Slightly Damp Village in Elmwood Park, Illinois. Well, there we go, Illinois. My Shong Lore, Warmest Blessings. I'm usually watching from California, but today I'm watching from Minnesota. Warmest Blessings, My Shong. So for all of you that are watching right now, just comment there in the chat and let me know. Again, if this is your first time, comment in Juju Chi. I like to always say Juju Chi on these Freeing Fridays. I try to come in at least once or twice a month. We've been doing about once a month. And Juju Chi with the hearts and stars, as I've always done it from the past times. Loving hearts and stars. Throwing that out there right now. Juju, if this is your first time, Juju means good luck. Chi means energy, right? So just like Reiki or the life force energy, prana, or what's the other word? Chi, just chi, like the Chinese word like qigong or tai chi. Chi is in everything that we do. Chi is in our body. Chi is everywhere that surrounds us. It is what we breathe that gives us life. So Juju Chi literally means good luck energies. All right. So good luck energies. Type it in there for me, everyone. If you're in today, if you're watching, go share, go like the video to pay it forward, as we are going to dive down into spirit guides, and especially Mother Mary and Guan Yin. So, spirit guides, how many of you out there believe that you have a spirit guide or a group of spirit guides? How many of you believe this? Go ahead and put it in the chat. Say, yes, I do, or I believe I have a few, or who I have, right? There is always this umbrella of spirit guides that guides everyone on the planet. Okay, everyone. Not you, not me, but everyone on the planet. They will be specified to you if you are in their group. Then these are the umbrella. I call it the ascended masters. Okay. These are all spirit guides that are the highest ascended masters, some that were once here on earth and some that has never been here on earth, but has been guiding humans since the beginning of humans. Okay, since the beginning of the creation of humans, so to speak. Now, spirit guides, there's, aside from the archetype or the ones that are overarching and protecting and clearing and helping every human here on earth, whoever is born as a true human, they are here to help you. These are the overarching guides, these ascended masters, some call, right? I call them that as well. And these overarching umbrella guides are not just your benevolent guide, they're not just my benevolent guide, but they are, can you still hear me? Are you still here? Yes, the video got a technical difficulty, so I had to reset that. All right. So interesting when we talk about these things, isn't it? So, as I was saying, the spirit guides are here. They are an umbrella term. It's an umbrella of spirit guides that are the ascended masters that are here to help you to get through whatever it is that you need. Being one of them, Mother Mary. Okay, we're going to talk about her specifically today. There's many others that we can talk about, but today we are talking about Mother Mary and Guan Yin. If you feel that you have a Mother Mary or a Guan Yin spirit guide, type it down and let me know what you are thinking, what's been going on. And if you ever do pray to Mother Mary or Guan Yin, either one. I do both because they are both my umbrella spirit guides. Sometimes Mother Mary and Guan Yin may not be, you may not be under their umbrella, but they will guide you if you call upon them. And specifically, they may not be for you, But when you call upon them, if you ever do, then they will aid you and they will help you. Here we go. Hopefully this one doesn't die out on me. So Mother Mary is someone that helps to rescue and save people, especially those that really are in a deep scarcity or need some way, shape, or form. Okay. Mother Mary is here to rescue, to save, to give not just hope, but to give somebody faith. All right. And to give faith is a lot because, especially right now, when there are events going on that are propagated to scare and to make everyone fear or hate, bring hate to the situation. So Mother Mary comes to me stating that I shall give some kind of words or encouragement, words of encouragement, spirit message from Mother Mary today to you all that are listening. So gather a moment with me and let's hear what she has to say to all of you at this time. Take a deep breath, channeling in Mother Mary at this time. Dear loved ones of the planet, there is no better time to have faith in your state of mind. Allow this love, allow my light to bring forth and rescue those that are down on hope, on faith. That if you've been calling God, then stop and think, and stop, don't sink. Just let Him plainly come in sight with all His might to gather you back, and that no worries are in sight, and that these things shall pass, and that the truth shall be revealed, not by you, not by me, but by those who has covered it. It is within the lines. Please take a look. Please find and hear these truths. Don't ignore them, for you need to know. You need to gather strength so that you can grow as a human being, as humans' rights, not the kind that has been propagated upon you, humankind. See this light as you close your eyes now. Breathe and instill the love of Magdalena, Mother Mary. Say your prayers. Allow light, allow love as one. Dear planet, as you come back to convene soon enough in strength, in truth, not those who shout, not those who riot. Remember to seek the truth of who's doing what to you. No fear in this game, dear ones of earth, of earthly names. My love flows to uplift you now. Those that are on the barricade, to those that are in riot mode, those that are ignorant, and those that are in the corrupted. Take a deep breath, everyone. Engulf yourselves in a golden light of Mother Mary's. And I see Guan Yin coming in. Guan Yin is coming in. Such love that flows in to all of you now. If you don't know Mother Mary, then you shall fairly soon. If you don't know Guan Yin, then you shall fairly soon. Especially those that has been somewhat guided by them, but you didn't know that you were. But you will discover or uncover that it has been them all along with others of the Ascended Masters that come in and out of your daily lives as you strive to make ends meet for some of you. And for others of you, if you're living the life of luxury, you may have forgotten about God. Hopefully not. And if you haven't, then that's great. If you have, then come back. Come back to yourselves so that you can feel and see love, compassion, and kindness again. Because everyone else is no different than you. Mother Mary is such a loved spirit guide, almost realistic person at one point, supposedly. And then there's Guan Yin. Guan Yin, Guan Shiying, is the goddess of mercy. Most people will portray her in the Asian culture, and Mother Mary is portrayed in the more European or Caucasian culture. But it doesn't matter because they are not discriminating on what kind of culture you are from or what kind of background that you hold. Guan Yin helps you to forgive. Forgiving of the situation that you are in or that you got yourself in or that maybe you were forced into. Guan Yin helps you to forgive. After the fact, the situations that were not good in your life that perhaps karma had brought you into, Guan Yin helps you to move out of those situations and continue on to grow as she picks you up, holds you with grace, and lifts you above the rest that are still in need to forgive. Guan Shiying, she is an icon just like Mother Mary. Mother Mary rescues you and saves you from things from scarcity, from things that you have got, that you're getting yourself into. Realistically, Guan Yin saves you as well so that you can forgive. Essentially, they both rescue and save and help you to forgive. If you have these spirit guides Sometimes you may wonder, um, why am I being saved when I didn't even want to be saved? How many of you have wanted to be saved, but didn't get that answer? Didn't feel like you were. So then you lost hope and everything in God, right? How many of you have been saved without even asking to be saved, but yet luck was in your way and gave you a hand that pulled you up to where you can now stand, right? If you are out there and you are afraid, I am here, Mastershamanpalichee. If you've been watching me since the beginning, you know that I'm here to unlimit your limiting beliefs. Because if you carry limited beliefs, you will never excel and you will be very hard to elevate in your spiritual or shamanic energies. Those journeys are for the unlimited. So you must open up your mind to be unlimited, right? If you don't agree with me, say so, and we can have a talk here. Hopefully, in the future, I can have a phone line where you can call in and talk live. I would love to have that challenge actually, and it would be fun to do. How many of you would like to have a live call with on here on this channel? I know I would. I know I would. But Mother Mary and Guan Yin comes today to bless all of you if you're going through the motions, if you're going through a ton of emotions because of whatever is happening in the world. If you are ignoring what is happening in the world, that is okay as well. There's some things to be ignored, especially if it's propagated. And then there's also some things to be aware of, even if it's propagated. So that is what I have for you today. Your spirit guides are here for you to uplift you when you are down, to give you that faith inside of you. You didn't know that it was them, but it is actually them that is lifting you up. If suddenly one day you feel down and the next hour or day you feel up again, they are there for you, Mother Mary and Guan Yin, and I would encourage you to pray, to ask them for some help. Even though you don't think that they are your spirit guides, they are an umbrella, right? So they are an umbrella. They help anyone that needs their help and that requests their strength and requests forgiveness, especially forgiving in yourself for what either you've done or others that has done something to you. And if life hasn't been treating you well because of karma in another past life, then come together now and ask for some help from perhaps Kuan Yin on that part, but Mother Mary to help pull you through as well. If you are on the spiritual journey, the shamanic journey, you haven't gotten there, you may have had a sifu, but you are still struggling, then connect with me. Go in the description. Anything you need from me is there, and start your healing journey today. Don't give it another wait time because it is only going to haunt you continuously as you move forward. And those of you that has been procrastinating on this shamanic journey, you'll know exactly what I mean. And for those disciples that are on here listening, you have the keys and now you know exactly what I am talking about. It is infinite wisdom that you gain when you work with me. And that is the truth. I cannot guarantee that each one of you will gain equal wisdom infinitely, but you will gain the wisdom that is necessary for you. Okay? Um, just thinking here. I will do the Pisces
for Pisces now. I'm throwing a free reading for Pisces, whoever is Pisces, clearing in the energies that has been going on in the world right now. For those of you that has been worried or fearful or just annoyed by the propagated protest is what they call it. Mother Mary seems to call it a riot actually, because it is. There is visuals that it is. It's not peaceful, so it can't be a protest. See the truths, everybody, not the headlines. If you can only see that truth, you will come together and make your stand soon. Pulling up for Pisces now, Pisces Collective, pulling up some cards here for you. And I do have a couple that are needing some, let me see here. For card pulls. So I have a Wally Slowick has donated for a free card pull, a 3-card pull for someone. And if you are here and listening and you want the card pull, please say I now. Don't let me scare you with the unlimited beliefs. If you want the card pull, Wally has donated a 3-card pull, so come in. And whoever says I first will get this 3-card pull. No kidding. This channel is about getting the correct information. If you've been misinformed, this will inform you correctly on this channel through Spirit's guidance and clear channel. So pulling up cards for Pisces. Very interesting cards, that is. So I have a 3-card pull that I'm going to give away. Mai Shong Lo here also wants a free card pull. So just ask simply, just like how Mai Shong did, if you want a free card pull. If you are afraid to hear what your free card pull is, don't be, because I don't let you go afraid from this card pull. So here we go. I can be stern if you know who I am, but I can also be, I am very, very instilled in me compassion. And those of you that have worked with me for 30 minutes or an hour session, you know that I will go over those sessions without charging extra because I just want to. I want to know that after the healing, you are going to be in your best. And that's why I go the extra miles and bend backwards for you guys. Otherwise, I would not be out on this live. Would not. Don't have to be, realistically. If those of you that know that what I love to bake. I just made a cake this morning for Father's Day, and some other things I prepped. So that's my normal life as well. I am not 24 hours in my room being a shaman, but yes, I will do multitask and work on the planet, the climate, and things that are happening around us that are misleading us as well. So behind closed doors, nobody gives credit but the universe. And that's all that you need to know. Mai Shong Lord says, yes, Mastershamanpalichee is very compassionate and giving with the teary eyes. Don't make me have tears now, Mai Shong Lord. Oh, warmest blessings. Miss L. Vang says, so I'm going to give that 3-card pull reading to Miss L. Vang. Miss Elving, do me a quick favor. Go like and subscribe if you haven't already to the channel to pay it forward. And you have Walter E. Slowick to thank. He is also on the chat as well. He's the one that gave you the 3-card pull. But first off, I'm going to do my card pull for Pisces. So I've gotten some cards for Pisces. First card I got is the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. I do these regular card pulls for fun. In my normal 30-minute hourly or 30-minute readings, personal readings, I will do these cards. So these are the typical cards that I will pull. So normal ancient tarots, or people like to call it the playing cards. Those are the cards I pull and that I use in my normal readings. But when I do for fun on these lives and just horoscope or zodiac sign readings, I like to pull the tarot decks and some of the oracle decks as well, or any other cards that, or you know, items that comes with that feels like at the time. So we got the Four of Cups for you, Pisces. We also have the Hanged Man for Pisces. We also have Look at the Bigger Picture, Full Moon in Sagittarius. And Autumn, Release the Old and Rest. So Pisces, my Pisces collective with a zodiac sign, Pisces. Four of Cups is letting me know right now that you are on a still moment, a moment where you need to stay still right now. You're still pondering, still waiting to see what is your next step. As you are waiting, Pisces, you're also gathering your creative energy, and there's also luck that is on your side. So there's favoritism on your side from the universe to give Pisces a big chance to actually fill their cups and to move forward in success. So, Pisces, right now, if you are on a wait time or a standstill, there's going to be a go time for you within the next couple of weeks here. So, I would say within the next 2 weeks, there could possibly be, for those of the Pisces collective, a go time, meaning there's going to be excitement. There's going to be activities that are much more than what you've been going through within the last 2 to 3 weeks here. So, Pisces, that's something to look forward to. Now, the hangman gives me also the energy of Pisces, still pondering, Pisces, going through a change. And this is not like a boom change, but this is a change that is very solemn or calm coming through. And this is also a change that Pisces, you have been waiting for a while. So if I have any Pisces out there, comment on the chat. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say if this is making some sense to you. And if you've coming and you're going to be coming in later on and you're listening to this, Pisces, go down there on the comments below and let me know if this is making sense. But the hangman comes in for Pisces, and you're on the ponderance. Same thing with that Four of Cups in the wait time, but at the same time, this is a time for a change. It is a huge change, but it's not a like the next day change. It's going to be a calm and gradual change for you that you have been somewhat expecting. So, Pisces, you've been expecting this type of change for the very and the longest time, and it is coming your way. So, watch out for that. Look at the bigger picture, Pisces, right now. The bigger picture is the long term picture, really, for Pisces. Okay, so um, it means that you'll need to start to gather your energy, be bold, right? And allow yourself to be adventurous, Pisces, because it's the full moon in Sagittarius. So did I say Sagittarius? Sagittarius. So look at the bigger picture. Allow your energies to flow through in that full moon. Allow yourself to have some kind of adventure. If you've been planning something and maybe it got rerouted, then plan again. Don't stop there. You need to let yourself go with this adventurous side of you, because this is the time that is coming within the next 2 weeks for some kind of adventure, Pisces. Now, the autumn released the old and rest card for Pisces right now. So this card comes in and it's giving me a vibe of um, settling for what you have worked for the longest time. when I say settling, that means just rest and let it come. Just rest and let this thing that you've been working on for the longest time just flow right into you. It's going to bring abundance with that Four of Cups. You're just going to be waiting, resting, and allowing it to happen. You're not going to do any more than what you've been for the last, I'd say, even like a time span of 3 to 5 to 10 years ago, that you've been working on a certain project and it's going to be happening for you, Pisces. So that's where we are with Pisces right now. I'm going to close this reading in and closing it out. All right. We are going to go right into Miss Elving. Miss Elving. Here is your uh, free. Thank you again to Walter E. Slowick for doing this. Your 3 card pull given to you by Walter E. Slowick. So we are going to be doing that. Thank you for the donation, Walter E. Slowick. Wally Slowick, that is. So let's do this. Before I go though, my there must be some kind of my deck just fell partially. Very anxious energies. Miss Elvang. Okay. Miss Elvang, this is for you. Very jumpy energies. All right. Take a deep breath for me, Miss Elvang, if you're listening, because this 3 card pull is for you. I'm going to pull the cards here. And here we go. I've got these cards for Miss Elvang. Very interesting cards, by the way. We got 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, 4. All right, so Miss Elvang, first thing is right now you are going through a sort of a turmoil time in your life. It feels like as if you are underwater or stuck somewhere, and it's very hard to breathe at this point in time. In more personally, that is, on a personal level and also in a spiritual sense. There is a sense of you not being able to get over or above the water. It feels very on a scale of 0 to 10. You're at about a 6, 7, or sometimes 7 and 8 if you want to push it like that. To this point where you just kind of had it with how you've been running life and how life has been running you for the last year here, okay? And it has been going on for a while, but for the last year here, and even in 2025 here, you've been feeling so underwater, as if that you can't breathe, as if there's something that needs to be unlimited from you, that needs to be lifted away from you. And it feels very negative. It feels like anxiety. That is Miss Elvang, okay? I'm also seeing that there's something with a brother, but that's something that we could dive down into in a personal, deeper reading. Right now, I'm feeling as though, and your brother just wants to come in. So there's brother that wants to come in to this reading, and I'm gonna say, hold up, we're gonna do that in a more personal reading if Miss Elving wants that. But he does want to. There's some energies of this brother that wants to come in. There's a need for help or need for shifting of change. Miss Elving, on the relationship side, this brother is also an effect to your life. Okay, affecting your life in a very saddening or negative connotation, negative way. Also, seeing that relationship wise to love relationship, it feels like it's there's a closed door or a not open to suggestion part of you that is closed to that, and you're trying to work some things out, Miss L, trying to work some things out in the energy that I'm feeling right now. Same and similarly to your, um, wow. I'm shuffling these tarot cards for you as well. I'm gonna open up one for you. but the career path has also been somewhat of a like you're just kind of, if you are there at a job, you're just there as sort of like robotically, and not really in the mood to really be motivated there as well. So there is a need for a picker upper in your life, to uplift you, Miss Elvang, in your life. And there's just something with you, this brother that I'm seeing. It feels like he's a brother. Okay, that's the word I heard, is brother. But this is happening in your life right now where it's really hard for you to get above the waters, Miss Elving. I get the King of Wands for you, okay, as in the tarot deck. Um, Felt the need to pull this up for you. Right now, it feels like you just want to, you're drawn to really want to sit in like a throne, just like the king here. Sit in a throne and just avoid everyone, family members, whoever, relatives. Avoid them, or let them be on the side, and just do what you need to do, your thing. And it's like you want to make the call, but it's difficult to make the call. It's difficult for you to stand up on your 2 feet and just make this call as well, because of there's this limiting belief as well, that maybe status wise, it's you're thinking that you're not quite there. I want to encourage you to get some healing, okay? You need definitely some deeper healing, Miss L, um, and a new beginning. It's truly need for a new beginning for you, Miss L. And that's not saying, okay, leave everyone behind and just go by yourself and do something new. It means really forgive the situation that you had gone through, and allow yourself to begin within yourself anew, a new person, to really forgive, and especially the karma that had come upon your family, intermediate family, that is. So there's something there with your intermediate family. I would love to give you a deeper insight on all of that, but I'm going to stop here so that I can answer another question here for and also do the one card pull for my Xiong. So if that made some sense for you, Miss L, please write down something in the chat below, or in the chat on the side, or comments that it made sense for you. I would appreciate that. Okay, next thing is going to be the free card pull for my Xiong lore. So my Xiong, here's your free card pull. Coming in here, doing the ancient tarot deck. Oop. Oh, it just popped up. I see the King of Hearts that just popped out. So there's some kind of good energies going on with you, my Xiong lore, as in relationship. But I'm also getting the 7 of spades as well. So down there, I'm seeing the King of Hearts, and I'm also seeing the 7 of spades. Um, the energy that I'm feeling right now for you, it feels a bit weary, as in spiritual journey weary. But when it comes to relationship, it seems as though that there is some kind of connection, or you're trying to go through this cycle and rhythm. So cycles, the cycle of karma in this relationship area that you're trying to get through, and you're trying to move past the cycle of karma in relationships, so that you can definitely feel something with the essence of spirit guidance as well, on your by your aid, or to aid you, so that you can listen in on what your body, on what your mind and your soul is telling you. But I am getting some very lovey-dovey, or um, crushing vibes, actually, on the relationship side. So that's not a bad thing, but it is to be careful. But at the same time, allow yourselves to just go. Allow yourself to just go. Meaning allow, don't limit yourself, and just let it flow right into the cycle that you need to get yourself into that energy level of love and affairs. I mean, you are single, so I think having this energy of um, higher energy levels towards your relationship and friends and family is going to be the deal right now for you. If that made some sense for you, let me know. But definitely, there's definite uh love in the air, or crushing in the air. She says, "Ooh, that's interesting." And I'm scared to let go. You're gonna have to let go of the guarding the guard, and for a little bit at least. Okay. And she says, yes, it makes sense. Okay, so here we go. We have a question here. In Hmong, my pa ning shou. Okay. Hai tia ko bo ga wo yi kho sha yai do guo wo chou. So my bang ning shou, from the sounds of it, your name, I'm guessing that you should be able to know what is going on with yourself. But yes, I could do a card pull for you. Guma li wo I kho shai hai tu ko la ma la ying tao e pa ko thia. Okay. Miss L says, thanks to you and your guides, I'm curious about the brother-like figure you mentioned. Career is stagnant. I feel like I forgave, but there must be more to forgive. There is more on that side, Miss L, and that is something that upon your willingness to do and to go deeper into, then we can definitely explore that. All the links are down there in the description below if you need and if you want to explore that deeper and further, especially with the brother thing. Um, you're welcome, my Lord, for that free card pull. Okay, so let's go and do this for my Ning Shou. My Ning Shou. So it sounds like you have Ning Shou, or maybe wanting to get there with Ning Shou. Um, Quốc khí ý này tới nên đúng con ok. My Ning Shou. Đại tới nên của tôi ho từ bé. Okay. Three of Spades. My Ning Shou, and I'll do this in Hmong since she wrote me in Hmong. My Ning Shou. Nó yo từ bé này yo từ bé một trong đời ít cho cá cho kế đó co. Đời có từ khen nên gì trong đi nếu có chuyện mà ra chuyện đầu tiên yo, 但是đời可能也别想đời có từ khen kia yo. 好的得多的個度傾，如果每一個容易 like doubt or fear like 猜到點乜啲呀個猜，你有個至少到係點有乜真你有，個至少係點有乜真你看到你有，這可能這古有係到係點可能呀呢女人有乜真貼。但是用你高路些拼也有呀，你拼每一考我的高路些有每一考我的高路些至少的个有木我到了呀，我到的呀，你了当的那做这个spirituality 呀，这个你也系把这个竞争吧，那这个拼每一考整扩了呀，带动的那样，我的个啥系的小个不要。sao có buổi ở tàu lì khó có lúc xưa xã là do khó thế rồi mấy khó chú tàu kia có là do nam đó có này tàu nam đó có mình chỉ hay là có ở tàu lì nọ còn nó do có mua xí hứ lỡ nó chỉ có muốn nung có từ xí hứ nhưng mà sai gì đó do có chỉ mua xí hứ nó chỉ đó còn gì mà gì trong đấy có chỉ mua xí hứ chân nhỏ sai bây giờ linh đó ya cũng chỉ nó mà chỉ rồi có chỉ mua từ sư phụ chân ấy có yon chân lúc xưa taแต่是要ก็只到摸的嘢可能有一个这个提萨就好个一个东个一头师傅一个提了我chân可能要好我这个lúc xưa เป็นขว了要ได้ตัว一个 才到的中里平台一路跑谁的呀？诶，人家都讲路些还的我都讲才都话个起 confident 就人家可我的才到的个起到么的个都 king 么起了呀么คนสามารถนี่หลุมหล่อหายเดี๋ยวก็อย่าว่าก็อย่าซาเดี๋ยวก็อย่าว่าเตาหมู่เทียบปอจะก้าจะเกจีเลยตอนนี้เนาะก็ชาลิชาเปลือยเนอะไอ้ก็ซาปอชาลิชาเปลือยเนอะชีเลยชีโชก็คนเดอตาตาวิลีเนาะก็ที่ลีตัวถอไปว่าอีขอคอร์ดโผล่ก็เนี่ยก็ชินจังตาthey yes so as I said you don't have a sifu and she answers gucci 到末一度 sifu 啊也个知道莫师傅，但是个人好换装单装着，还得个啥到得个有我个都看呀，个我养的个都看，个莫好扩着路帮谁，容易个路些年年里的路帮谁，诶，我个啥到还得哦，压力股不要我到那，也股我木股不要保证那，股不要保这个这个差里考我股保那，来要保多了。chị khó nói chị có bỏ ý khó xứ chỉ tao bỏ ý đá tao nhở bỏ basically bí xả thì có bỏ ý đá chỉ bỏ ý đá nào mà nhở thế khó chị có bỏ ý ở chùa thì chỉ bỏ cầu chùa đó chị nếu ở đó có lúc xưa thì đi yong thiên trai thì chỉ xả tao hay thì có yo mù ở có tụ khen cha rồi tao đây chị khó nói chị nếu do ý khó kế ở đó có有多少个了少天筛选的，也领导古不当个一头师傅的点，个里古要还有个下点个一当个的点，但是个要到我个一路些个伊呀里 unlimited right unlimit your beliefs，我个路些个难道找个路些 keep 罗 keep 路keep 个路些到一头师傅。để nó giờ có xã tàu cho cái tận đây nó cha gì giờ giờ tông cả tụ sư phụ gọi là hồ có lý gì I would suggest you giờ của giờ hai đứa có hai đứa có giờ có tông cả more information thì có họ mu schedule ý họ sẽ hợp đó cụ thể the links nhớ cho họ the họ beginning giờ thôi số thôi bé cho họ live nó gì nó họ chat nữa để họ sẽ đợi nó đồng tới có một đồng tới em mu nam ilu shi hở ý họ appointment đó cụ okay and we can go forward with that my ba next show có mua khó nên show có bảo họ nói mình gìแต่是中里你去我你去了có ta chỉ có từ hôm nén nữ cú lo chờ mẹ mẹแต่是chỉ你偏mua khỏi giống有chờ nó có ta thế ok chỉ họ nói gì sai tôi để ý chủ động cả từ sư phụ sư sư有贴指头 Warmest blessings Juju Chi to Flower Yang. We are at the top of the hour, and that is it for today for our live. Warmest blessings to all of you. And before I leave, I will pull a card for the weekend. And let's do this. Pulling a card for the weekend. Mà chú ý đại phái đồ bế shadow for the weekend nó. For của cho tín hình cho mình nhỏ mong nhá sáng đầu. Nê tôn lòng của tôn nó của nụ nó của nhà Mastershamanpalichee. Của khoa thiết thiệt thiệt của nhà tự thơ nén tự thơ ở khí nên nó chú khí gì cho này nhưng ý chữ nhà linh đạo nhỏ nhà linh gia của họ website www.falityhealing.com nên như bỏ đi kho của họ đan hình trong linh đạo để sĩ của show đạo anh ký là nhà đạo mình cả sư để ý cho nên họ có chỉ bảo ta thiết là của mua okay my ba Ning Shao says, "Ocho đâu có sai dài à? Chiều đi cha my ba Ning Shao có chỗ mua đấy mua rong đâu có, ấy có ở đó chỉ là có chỗ mua rong đấy mà." Okay, okay. Bây giờ khi ý này đỡ nên đâu bé for the weekend đỡ nên này for the weekend card for the weekend. This is bring love into the situation. What have we been talking about today, right from the get-go? Love, compassion, kindness from Mother Mary and Goddess Guan Yin. So please, everyone, whatever goes on in the world, on the planet, bring love into the situation. Mù bá cho có tụ khen, hồ có lúc xia lúc dữ lúc lỡ. Nga cả tàu, lại ya tố cả tàu cho kể lu. Chỉ lúc đâu, lỡ lỡ tù, ta, li nó, chỉ lúc đâu có tụ khen. One day chắp lỡ có thể li lúc tàu, lỡ tù. Thế li khi tàu có lúc xia đá, thế khi tàu có lúc xia còn, đá phò nhọ. Mù bá, lưu tàu có chế nâng, lưu tàu có nẻ có gì, có bỏ có giờ, one day chắp lỡ. Lưu tàu tụ chỉ tàu có là trò hồ luôn địa tế điện tù nọ. Lưu tàu nè nó có mi tu mi nhỏ mi tu mi ký một trò có tụ chi tụ ngỡ. Nhớ có chú một xin ngỡ chú một mi tu mi nhỏ là lưu tàu lờ lưng lờ tù mi má mi xùa là yên nhỏ tin thằng tàn thọ. Ê khó nọ bế hạt địa có nên gà cho kế lưu là trò nó nê tụ kinh. Ô trò văn sọ văn thi nọ. Bring love back to the self, to your family, to your elders, to the ancestors, and call it love, compassion, and kindness into your heart so that you can, and all of you, can see that truth. Once you do that, the truth reveals itself to you, whether you want it or not. Warmest blessings in all manifestations forward to the truth. And when that comes, peace is found. We'll talk next time. Bye bye. Olinda no, Olinda ma.